Hello everybody and welcome to another video. We are back in the Welfordshire mod. Now the Welfordshire mod is it's quite an old mod. It's a very modification of a rural town in North England. So it's got the added disadvantage of, it takes a long time to get places, challenging environments for a lot of the map, so we've got a lot of hills and the like. And the calls are generally quite rural focused. So it's...
There are reports of food poisoning. Treat the victim and take him away.
We can look here, food poisoning. We call an ambulance. So the development in this game is really good on all the units. If we call an ambulance, it's coming all the way from over here. It's got to come all this way, down, 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 down. So it takes a long way. So what we're going to do is we're going to order a community first responder, which is a volunteer with some first responder training, to attend the incident and keep the person stable while the ambulance arrives. And that's why community first responders, ambulance fast response units, these are so vital in these games. Because in the bottom half of the map, where most of the stuff happens, it takes way too long for conventional emergency services to get there, just like real life. So yeah, it presents a unique challenge for this map, I think, and I think that's it's quite a new concept, because most emergency 4 mods are set in cities, whereas this is a fairly new one. This is a fairly old mod, so I think just the uniqueness it presents, and also the really well modelled vehicles, makes it quite a popular mod.
On the way!
So we've got our ambulance, so finally arrived.
On the way!
It took a while because obviously the countryside. Look at that, you can open the doors, and we'll get one of our paramedics to take over from the community first responder. And you can get a stretcher like that. There we go. And this way we come. So there's actually attached to the fire station, which runs on retained, so you can call firefighters away from what you're doing. It's got this zoom function, so you can really look in on the detail. Welford Primary School. If we go down here, let's get a nice detailed look. So you can see Welford District First Responders, and it's got a modelled interior. The uniforms on them are quite in depth. Here we've got Welford Police. It's gone to the point of doing people like custody officers, just to really add that ambience. If we look inside, they've modelled interiors to all the fire stations, and everything. So here we've got another community first responder in a different modelled vehicle. If we come down to this, which is the retained fire station in the southern half of the game, Welford Fire Station. They've got the added things. They've modelled, lockers that you can open and close. The ability to place cones down to clear off a scene. Road traffic collision gear. And obviously scene lights on and off. We've got different sirens. So, really in-depth game. And I've been playing it quite a lot at the moment because obviously we're in lockdown. But it's one of my favourites. It's just a really well made and unique mod. So I'm really enjoying it. Turn it off. Back to base. And off we go. One good thing, so you don't have to wait 15 million years for the units to go, is they can go off this side of the map. They don't spawn on that side.
Attention! Traffic accident. Attend to all casualties and take them away.
Accident. Oh dear. Right, so we're going to call 6 firefighters, a crew manager and a watch manager. You two are going to be our pump drivers. So you can get pumps. Set the lights running. You get, I think it's quite a nice feature how retained crews come and get their uniform from uniform racks. That's quite a unique thing, you know, just adds a bit more atmosphere
We'll be done
to the
immediately.
whole fire station. Gonna set their sirens are running, and we're
On
gonna
our
go.
way.
There is a nearby
On my way.
traffic police unit, so we're gonna get them to arrive. Hazard lights on, and we're going to start controlling traffic at the scene. So we're going to start calling 2 ambulances to the scene, 301 and 305. So you can see it's not just a fire brigade, they've put so much effort into the fire brigade. These are all different things, but they've put a lot of effort into the ambulance. You've got things like this ambulance that's coming is an old one, so not model of, you know, old 90s, 80s or 90s ambulance. We've got St John local air ambulance teams basics, which is, you know, onto doctors. So they've really pushed the boat out and made this really special. So you can see here is the old ambulance I was talking about.
On my way.
So we can change our paramedics into
On our
paramedic
way.
gear, which we are going to do now. One of you can grab an EMT bag and care to that person. One of you can grab a stretcher. So you can see our 5 crews are on their way. So
On my way.
what we're going to do is we're going to just pull them across like that,
On our way.
and boom, there you go. So we're going to kit out. Drivers, stay with the vehicle. I'm going to kit you two out in firefighter uniforms, and you're going to get your instant commander vest on. You can also get that on. You're going to lay out your cutting equipment and your scene lights. So we'll get
What's up?
you both in coats. You in coats. Actually, we're going to get the drivers as well. We're going to get everyone in circos. That is the protocol when we're dealing with traffic accidents. So we're going to set up fire prevention just in case anything catches fire. We're going to get someone in there straight away to move casualty away so that the paramedics can properly tend to them. Crew manager's going to watch alongside you. That's the vehicle cutting from, so we're going to have someone stabilise the vehicle, and then we're going to move in and cut. So if you could grab an EMT bag, up you. And you can grab your stretcher. There we go. Move them away from the scene. So we'd have them in, you know, disconnecting batteries, stuff like that. But you can see it's really well detailed. So if I go back and I'm going to make good use of the zoom feature again. So we've got things like raw mail vans, speed cameras, fire and rescue service, so you can see it's quite detailed here, all the things added. Instant commander, the helmet markings are accurate, ambulance crew markings. You know, we've even got the patch, the service patches on my shoulders. You know, you've got the old one, you've got the unit numbers. Each model for the ambulance service is different, so we have their unit numbers inscribed on the outside, which I think is a really nice addition. And then just for simple things like, you know, little hazardum symbols, the adverts modelling the insides. So it's all that extra effort, I think, is really worth it, really pays off. So what we're going to start doing now is we're going to start getting our casualties off to hospital, so you guys can get in. And a good thing, like the old vehicles only have access to 2 tanks, because that's, you know, all that was used. So you can see the little things added in there, like hand sanitizer, which no one has any nowadays, because everyone's buying it like crazy. But we'll get 2 flatbeds down here, and I think that is a signal for our crews to be able to start going home. All packed up. Pump 2 can go home. They'll stay here just in case a fire does break out while we're waiting for the flatbeds. You know, just as an in-case precaution. We can try and keep traffic flowing in. Turn them round, you know, make sure.
Attention! Fire! Caused by open flame. Extinguish all fires.
Fire. The mini-map says the fire is here. Oh, the fire is here. That's a good thing we kept you guys on. So we're just going to get both of them. Oh, no. Solved already. Okay. Lucky thing we were here then. Minor problem. The flatbeds do not seem to be right. Okay. Okay, yeah, the game's glitched out. It's, it does feel sometimes where someone will get stuck turning left. And, yeah, that just breaks the game. So normally I put someone in place to make sure that doesn't happen, like a police officer redirecting so traffic can't come this way and get stuck in that glitch. But I didn't this time, so looks like that will be where we're ending the video. So thank you very much, guys. And if you enjoyed it, I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.